Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. So Libra, your meditative session. I don't know if you're gonna be able to follow this because it's hard to understand, but I got a snake and a keyhole, right? And to me, keyholes remind me of this game that I used to play, where every world had a keyhole, and every keyhole was the heart of every world, right? So every world had a keyhole, or basically a heart. And once you found the heart of the world, right, you could either beam it with positivity, good shit, right? Or you could come in, right? The villains of the game were heartless, right? They were literally called the heartless. And if they came, they could disrupt the heart and the world would crumble and fall, right? Because the heartless they came to take the heart of the world away. So yeah, Libra, what an intense, crazy, just meditative session. But yeah, it's there's a snake and it's coming towards you right now. And I don't necessarily mean the snake is a person. It could be a person, but what I really feel it is healing coming to your heart, right? But I think the way that this is coming to you seems surreptitious. It seems sneaky. It seems cunning, right? That's the way you're seeing it. So I feel whatever is coming up to you, or however this healing is meant to take place, it's going to touch your heart, right? And I don't think it's a negative thing. Obviously I think it's a positive thing, but I think that you're gonna see it you're gonna think of it as sneaky. Whatever is coming in to bring healing to your heart, you're gonna see it in a way that's a little bit is it oblique? Is that the word? It's not something that's straightforward, right? There's this swaying, right? And I think that's maybe your perspective on how you see the snake. It's the snake is meant to be healing coming towards you, right? But yeah, it's I kept seeing something about karma too. This is something about karma, this healing of this keyhole or this heart, right? The heart of the you. Literally the heart of the keyhole is the heart to you. So it's the snake is going into the keyhole. So there's some sort of healing that's coming to your heart. And the way it's coming, I don't know if you're going to be I don't know if you're going to be about it, but yeah, there's something coming towards you, Libra. And I don't know, this is the most interesting meditative session I've ever got. So if you could follow that, let's pull some cards, Libra, and see what we got. So it's crazy, Libra, because I feel like last week we had the Child's card come out for you. And I'm wondering now if this is the same situation, continuing from last week, because I think the healing that's coming, right? The snake, right? The snake was coming and it was to enter your heart, right? But you're seeing this snake as sneaky, cunning, what are you doing here kind of vibe. But the snake is coming to bring something to you. It's maybe it's this gift is disguised in a snake, right? This healing is disguised in a snake. Nobody kind of wants to see a snake hanging out around you. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's the snake is coming to give you a gift or grant you something, right? And I think it has to do with healing this aspect of yourself. So it's there's someone coming in, it could be the person that I was talking about last time, the person that was finally knew. I remember your reading, it was someone knew that they finally they saw you as the Queen of Cups, right? They saw you as the one that's actually emotionally fulfilling them, right? And it's they're making their way towards you, and maybe they're the snake, right? They're the snake that's here to give you that healing, right? There's something they need to say to you that's going to give you some sort of healing. It's going to give you some sort of resolution. I want to say it's karma. It's balancing the scales, right? And it's hard for you because I don't know if you're going to have to make some sort of decision about this person finally. I know last week a lot of people are okay, so then what's going to happen between these two people? And it's a continuation, I feel, of the same energy. We have you here, the Queen of Air, and we have the Two of Pentacles. And I feel this person, again, it's like, and I think Virgo had this too. It's like this person has their truth and you have your truth, right? And does that make their truth any less valid? And there's something here about karma and like this balancing out of the scales. Do you see how like there's complete balance on both sides of her? Like there's a balancing coming to you. And I don't know, Libra, if like, I don't know if you see it coming, or maybe again, I feel like some of you do. Like, and it's not only from this reading. I feel like you feel the energy of this like person, right? And I think the way you see them might be like the snake, right? Where I feel like if you told most people like, oh, I saw like a snake in my dream or something, they'd be like, oh, that's really scary. But like spiritually, you know, we look at the snake as healing, right? Like if you look at the death and rebirth card in this deck, there's a snake cradling the baby, right? And there's something here about babies, right, with the child. And I'm talking about like the death and rebirth card, the snake. So honestly, it's like at the bottom of the deck, but it's not. Yeah, someone's coming in to bring you some sort of like information, right, with the knowledge card. Someone's coming in to give you some sort of knowledge. Like there's something here that's going to be told, right? The snake is bringing the healing, but they're bringing it in a way of like information, right? It's supposed to be kind of like a gift, I want to say. It's supposed to, maybe like this is going to set them free or you free. And I kept, it's so crazy because I was saying libera, right? Libera. And there's a reader, an Italian reader, I forget his name, but he always, when he does Libra, he goes libera, like he sings like in Italian, I want to say. And then it was reminding me of like libertà, right? In Spanish, it's like freedom. I feel like this is coming for you to free you. Like this isn't coming to, this is a gift, right? And it's like the way that you're seeing it is like the snake. But I want to say that what's coming for you, this knowledge, this information that this person has to tell you, it's a gift. And it's a gift because it's supposed to bring some sort of karmic justice. They're supposed to bring some resolution to you. That's what this is all about, right? And maybe it's like healing this inner child. Somebody like, again, remember I was like last week, like there's something about your inner child, right? And I think that this person is coming in to kind of correct that. I think they know, maybe like subconsciously, I don't know if they even really know to the extent that like they hurt you, right? There's a harsh energy surrounding this person, like there's something about the inner child, right? And it's something about like how this person has hurt you, and this person has really like done a number on you, right? And it's about, again, it's like this karmic justice, this debt that has to be paid back to you, this energy that has to be given back to you in order for you to heal, in order for you to like receive that karmic justice, in order for you to receive resolution in like your soul, right? It's in your soul, it's deep in your heart, it's in your soul. It's like that's where the trauma is. And it's like, again, it's like the keyhole to the world, the keyhole, like the heart of you is like deep within, right? And that's like where I would want to say, like, I feel like somebody like stabbing you, right? Or like somebody who puts the key into something, right? It's like they finally found the key to like your heart, let's just say, and then they were like, you know what, like let's just mess this shit up, right? Like forget this. Like I feel like they caused like some sort of collapse, and it's like that's what you see them as. So you don't see them as something positive. You don't see them as something that's like there to help you and like to guide your heart and to make you feel better. You're seeing them as like the snake that's coming to like be sneaky and like what does this person have to tell me? But I feel like the message is like what this person has to tell you is going to bring some sort of justice, is going to bring some sort of resolution to you. It's supposed to heal some part of you, right? And I think the part of you that it's healing is the inner child. The inner child that there's something that you did, like that you like trusted this person, like I feel like fully. You really like gave your heart or you gave your trust to this person and they broke it. And it's caused some sort of hurt in the inner child. And that's what's coming to be healed, right? And it's karmic resolution, it's justice, right? It's justice. Now, what's interesting, though, is that we have the Desire card with the Scribe, and we have the Heaven and Earth card with the Ace of Pentacles. And I don't know if this was in the reading last time. I can't remember all of the cards, but I will say that I feel like for a lot of you, this person that's coming in, there's something about this person, right? With the Desire and the Heaven and Earth, like, I'm not saying for all of you, I'm saying for some of you. I think that for some of you, for everyone, this is some sort of resolution. This is some sort of justice, right? This is like to lead to some sort of healing. But for some of you guys, the ones that haven't been, completely, like, who haven't lost hope in this person, right? Who still like care about this person, who still want to be with this person. This is for you, because we have the Desire card and the Heaven and Earth, right? And the Heaven and Earth card to me is like the Marriage card. It's like there's a contract in here, there's deep roots, there's there's something here about stability. And it's like with it coming out with the Ace of Pentacles, it's telling me that like there's a new opportunity for like, I'm gonna say it. It could be like a new opportunity in your life because you've healed, but I really feel like this has to do with that person that's coming in. Like this has to do, this Ace of Pentacles and this Heaven and Earth is a new start for you and this person, if you want it to be. Like there's potential for that to happen, right? There is definitely potential. And I mean, it doesn't have to be for all of you, but it's definitely for some of you. There's potential to this becoming something real and something serious, something deep rooted, something like stable for you. With this is, and again, it's like, this is granted by the divine. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Like, I'm not saying it because it's like, like, oh, I want my reading to like seem some sort of way. Like, no, the Ace of Pentacles is granted by the divine. Like, no one else can give you this ace, right? The ace is only by the universe, only by the divine. So the fact that it's here at the end, I think it's like for you to realize that there's some consideration that needs to be done. Because I think that deep down, there might be some sort of desire for this person. And it's like, I don't know who you are, but I want to say that like this ace, right? This opportunity for you, right? It's not only meant for like libertad, right? It's not only meant for freedom. It's not only meant to like set you free. It's not only meant to heal you. There's something here about like this karmic justice, right? Maybe that's the contract here. This contract that I usually see as like a marriage certificate. Maybe it's like the contract that you guys have created in the past to like, that this person has supposed to come back and give you some sort of justice. It could be that, it could. But I do feel like, because I see this as my marriage card usually, because I see like the deep roots set in, because I feel like there's so much stability here, it's like, again, maybe this person is only here to grant you that stability, like set you back on your feet after like all this shit, right? But I feel like for some of you, it could be with this person, because I do have the Desire card out, right? With the Scribe. So it's like, the Scribe is the divine, right? The Scribe is like your Akashic records. The Scribe is like those like records within you that, again, like you created in a past life. There's something here about like past lives, karmic justice, like balancing of the scales. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like with the Desire card though, there's something here about this, for some of you, being like something else. I feel like with this Knight of Coins, there's someone here that wants to bring you like an offer. Like this is clarifying the Desire card. So it's like, there's someone here, again, we have something with the coin, and the coin to me is the most stable, right? There's something here about stability. And it's like this person, I think they're coming in not only with like this not like something, this like something to tell you, right? Knowledge. They're not here to just tell you something. They're here to like complete a cycle with you. And I think it's like up to you how you desire, like what you choose to do after they tell you this. But I feel like this is all happening for you. There's some sort of like justice, there's some sort of balancing that's coming, and they're coming, I feel like, very stable, because I feel like, I think what you don't understand is like this person doesn't have to come back to tell you anything, right? Like this person can leave it exactly the way it is and not have to heal the situation. They can leave it as it was and know that they made a mistake, but they don't really have to come in and apologize, right? It's up to them, right? Like, I feel like you're like, well, a normal person or a good person would come back and apologize. And I feel like, again, there's some times when we're working in our shadow that we don't see things clearly, right? And I feel like this person is like being illuminated. Do you see how this person is like, I feel like they're kind of like holding up, it looks like a wand, right? And it's like, I feel like they can kind of see now where they, like the things that they've done. So they're coming back, and it's like, I don't think that they have to come back, right? Like, there's something here about them wanting to come back, even though it's hard, them wanting to do something because it, like, they desire it, right? And because I feel like they're being guided to do it, right? By, like, there's something within them that's just telling them this is the right thing to do. Not only that this is the right thing to do, but that they have to do it. Like, they're compelled. It's like, I have to go do something. And I think it's taken this person a really long time to have to come to do this. And again, I don't know if time is what's going to bother you about the situation, the timing of it. Maybe there's a lot going on in your life right now. Maybe you're dating someone else at this point and you're like, oh, now this person wants to come back. Like, it's for all of you, it's going to be different, but this is going to grant you some sort of new beginning, right? This is going to grant you some sort of stability in your life. Like, that's the whole purpose of this person coming back. And I feel like for some of you, it could be, like, again, working with this person. So yeah, let's pull some advice cards for you, Libra. Crazy readings, man. I'm getting, 6. You guys got 6-0. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Yes, this is, again, it's like the keyhole in these worlds. The heart to you, right? What fell, what broke. It's coming back to be rebuilt. It's coming back to be healed. And there's something very deep about this. There's something about this relationship that is not, it's not like a normal one. I want to say, like, there's a soulmate here, right? There's something here about someone coming back to give you something that you lost, right? And it's like, I feel like what's deep about this is not only like the hurt that this person caused, but the fact that I feel like you might still desire this person as they desire you. And the fact that this person decided to come back to try to make this work, right? I feel like there's a lot at play here that, again, time for a deep dive. I feel like don't just brush this off. There's something here very, very deep about this relationship. And you're meant to, like, get the full benefit from them coming in. So, like, just use your discernment wisely, because, again, like, this person is coming in because they've been illuminated. Maybe they weren't in the past, and they have now. They have now, like, seen the light. Do you see how, like, the sun is guiding them? The sun is there. And it's like, I'm getting like a Taurus. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, but this bull is reminding me of Taurus. But yeah, it's, and then here, this is like the answer to you guys. Frigga, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. So yeah, I think this is like, for some of you, if you are like 100% no right now, and you have dove deep and you can literally not, like, you don't want to see this, like, you don't want to deal with this person, then like your answer is like, holy hell no, right? Like, I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. So I feel like that's the guidance here. It's like everyone's going to choose something different, if whether they would like to be with this person or they don't. But it's like they want you to use the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. Like, is this going to benefit you, right? Is this person going to benefit you in your life? Yes, they came in. They're trying to, like, whatever this person has to tell you, right? It's meant to bring some sort of justice, right? So now it's like, use your time wisely. Like, if this person is not, if this person is going to derail you, basically, if this person is going to, like, take the energy from you, or, like, they're going to go back to old patterns, they're going to go back to old ways, they're not going to actually, like, maybe they haven't actually changed. Use your discernment, right? This is on you. Like, you have the knowledge that you need about this person. You have the knowledge and the wisdom that you feel. And it's like, you can tell if this person is, like, coming to you for real, like, grounded and, like, stable, or if this person is just, like, saying whatever the hell that you need to hear so that you can, like, get back with them, but at the end of the day they haven't done any changes. So it's like, you need to use your discernment, because your time, like, is precious, right? And you don't want to waste another cycle with this person again if that's not what you want. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you choose. Again, I think this is being granted for you guys so that you can, it's up to you, right? It's up to you. Like, I think Spirit is giving you the go-ahead to let you know that, like, they know that you're going to make the right decision for you. And I feel like for some of you, that might be being with this person, and for some of you, that might be, like, never speaking to this person again, and that's it. Like, but you get to choose. And I think like you wanted spirit to choose, right? Like you wanted spirit to kind of like spirit kind of chose when this person got taken away. You're like, well, this person wasn't and me weren't meant to be, but they're here again, right? So it's like now it's on you, right? It's not on spirit or the universe or this person, it's on you. So it's like you have the choice, right? And it allows you to be free because you have the choice, the choice to choose what you want, right? And that's freedom, right? Getting to choose, right? It's not like anything's being taken away from you. It's like, no, now you get to choose, Libra, what you want. So holy shit. I mean, Libra, this is some crazy shit. I love you guys. I hope that like you do what's best for you, right? Just use your discernment, dive deep, and I love you guys, right? I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time, and bye, Libra.